Hello students, welcome to our channel Lakshmi Kavyala Tutorials. In this video, I am going to discussing about the fifth and seventh question in essential questions. So, already told you I'm in previous video about the judicial review. The fifth and the seventh question are same about discretionary powers and of administrative body and the judicial control over the discretionary powers on administrative body actions. Okay, clear students? So, prior to discussing today's video, please subscribe to our channel and like this video and share this video to your friends. Let us start without any delay. So, what is the meaning of discretionary power of the administrative body? What is the meaning of discretionary power of administrative body? The administrative body have some independence, okay? Have some independence to give a decision or make any rules, okay? Make any rules or give a decision or make a judgment relating to its administrative power. Okay, so these independence is called as discretionary powers of administrative authority. Okay, why the administrative authority take the decision? Already courts are in exist, laws are in exist, but why? Because our circumstances or our situations are changed from time to time. That means day by day or weekly once or monthly once, some situations are changed. But laws are not changed. Only they are amended from after certain period. Means 5 years or 10 years or after 20 years. Okay. So, but our circumstances are changed from 1 year to and next year. So, as in like it. That's why the judicial body can take the decisions or judgments basing upon the changes of the circumstances in the society. Okay, circumstances in the society. So that power is called as discretionary power. For example, RTO can have the right to reject or accept to give a license to a person whether he is fulfilled all the criteria which given in the law. Okay, students, here we are observe that the discretionary powers must be in the within the limits of the law, not beyond the limits of the law. Okay, law is the basic for the discretionary powers, but administrative body cannot be go beyond the limits of law. This decision or judgment must be in the lawful manner. Okay, so whether it is not in the lawful manner, what can we do? Who protect us? Who protect us? Obviously, court can protect us. Okay, the discretionary authoritative decision can violate the fundamental rights or does not ensure the constitutionality, then the court will involve and struck down that decision. Okay, this is called as judicial control over the discretionary powers. Okay, clear? This is called as discretionary powers, judicial control, by judicial control. Clear students? So, there are some grounds to control by judiciary on the discretionary powers. So, there are the grounds of judicial control over the discretionary powers. What are they? There are 5 important grounds. First one, illegality. Second one, misinterpretation of law. And third one, rationality. And fourth one, failure to follow the procedure. And fifth one, and last one, breach of natural justice. Breach of natural justice. Okay. So first one, illegality. Whether the decision is not in the legal manner, then it is struck down by the judiciary. The judiciary can involve with that decision. Next, misinterpretation of laws. So, the decision is not interpreting the laws or protecting the laws. In that situation also, judiciary have full power to take the decision to struck down that action. Okay, and next, third one, rationality. The rationality is not applicable in our country, students. So here I am giving the in a foreign case further in the notes. Okay, just I am giving the what is the meaning of rationality. Rationality means reasonableness. Okay, whether it is not in the reasonable manner, then also the judiciary have right to struck down the action. Okay, next one, not follow the proper procedure. So if an administrative authority can give any decision with the proper procedure only. So proper procedure means serve a notice, make the mediation, okay, and follow all the rules and regulations which are given in law. So when the authoritative body cannot be follow all these types of the rules and regulations, then also the judiciary can struck down this action. Clear? Next one, the breach of natural justice. Natural justice means the natural justice provides the human rights to a person. So, when the action not violate the human rights or fundamental rights of a citizen, then also that action struck down by the judiciary. Okay, clear, students? And these are the important grounds for to maintain the constitutionality of the discretionary powers. Okay. Next one, mechanism. How the court will struck down? There are some mechanisms, right? So what are mechanisms involved? First one, judicial review. Already I completed the lecture relating to judicial review in our previous video. You have to check out that video. In the third type of the judicial review, that is the judicial review of the administrative action, whether the administrative action is not in the constitutional manner, then the judicial through the judicial review power, the court will struck down the action or given by the administrative authority. Okay, clear? You have to understand firstly the concept of judicial review in our previous lecture. Okay, next one, appeal. Already we all know that appeal means whether we are not satisfied with a judgment, we are approached to the next level court, that is means appeal, from district court to high court to Supreme Court. Okay, so as in the same manner, already we told that the judicial review is only applicable to High Court and Supreme Court. Whether High Court judgment is not satisfied with the administrative bodies, the administrative body can approach the Supreme Court. As in the same manner, the judgment is not satisfied the fundamental satisfied the citizens. Citizens also approach the court, Supreme Court also. Okay, so these two are the main mechanisms for the judicial control. Okay, there are some limitations also on the judicial control over the discretionary powers of the administrative authorities. What are they? What are they? First one, separation of powers, and second one, first one, separation of powers, and second one, the planning, planning and planning commission, there is a second one, and third one, technical aspects. Okay, first one, the separation of powers. The judiciary must be respected to the separation of doctrine of separation of powers. So as per the doctrine of separation of powers, the judiciary cannot be involved with the overly involved with the executive or legislative actions. Okay, next one, planning. Okay, so planning and the planning is also one of the major important thing for the administrative bodies. So that's why in the planning also the judiciary cannot be involved when, unless it is not unconstitutional, unless it is does not ultra virus to the constitution or infringed the constitutional provisions. So that far only the judiciary cannot be involved with that aspect. And the last one, the technicalities. Technicality issues also the judiciary cannot be involved with the discretionary powers of the administrative body. Okay, clear students? I hope all of you understand about the discretionary powers and judicial control over the discretionary powers. It is a very boring subject actually, but it is very difficult to get little bit confusion. I hope I will give the clarification relating to these discretionary powers and judicial control over the discretionary powers. Okay, so let us see the brief notes relating to this question 5 and 7. Okay, the both questions are very interrelated. First question is purely in the same manner, students, but second question, when you are get the seventh question, you have to write down the discretionary power and judicial control. The mechanism you have to detailedly explain about the judicial review. Okay, so look at the screen and write down the brief notes relating to these questions. So, this is a brief note relating to judicial control over the discretionary powers. Okay, so this is all for today's video, and we will meet in our next video. So if you are like this lecture, please give a like and subscribe to our channel and share this video. This is Lakshmi Kavya Gokaraju. Stay tuned and signing off for this video.